You talking about trying to play your man again? Now tell us, cool. I called it for the game for you. Stop lying. Man, this man lying, man. This nigga lying. Man, because you said I would play you with the Saints. Yup, I'm playing with the Saints. Nah, why not? What you doing? Pick your squad. What? You doing the Saints versus the Falcons? Come on in. You know, you already know. Nigga, you already know. I don't know why you picking them. You know, huh? Bro, bro, to pick a different squad. All right, you can pick your Bills. Pick your Bills back. I'm gonna pick somebody else. That nigga, boy. That nigga new, boy. I meant Ninja. Tell I was texting fast. That was because we was playing the game, Call of Duty, and the one round you was supposed to clutch, that dude that heard you. And I was like, please put it on Ninja. Like, cause you know I'm chat bad. Oh, nah, who was playing on your account? I think it was Jeremiah that didn't have on dead silence on his class, and he was just running around. We was playing search. I got. I'm gonna look at the stream. I could look at the stream and tell you exactly what time and what when it happened. But I know it was somebody, and I tell her that's an old text message. She was supposed to been get that. That ain't happened today. You know better, nigga. Tell him I'm gonna be careful. I'm live streaming, man. That's why bro, I'm telling you, bro, I'll never be able to stream, bro, because like nigga, I curse a lot, and y'all we be cursing. So like nigga, they be like, you have got a strike. I'll be like, damn, like I thought this shit was rated M for mature. Like, you feel me? I thought like, nigga, I'm 33. You feel me? Like, I paid, you know what I'm saying, all my bills. Like, I should be able to say what the fuck I want to say, but no, no, no. I'm talking about getting chat banned. Like, I can't talk, and this shit's so depressing. Like, shit.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York.
Yeah,
Today,
yeah, I
two
agree with her.
AFC
Yeah, fuck
teams
that.
set to do
I know what she
battle.
talking about.
It
Fuck
should
that,
be a
nigga.
good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills.
All right, CP, I'm about to put my headset on, head coach mode. Nah, I ain't got it on. We still on the phone. My mic not on. You can
And
hear me
we
on the
are
TV. Oh no, cause it's
underway in
Madden.
Buffalo.
It's not Call of Duty.
And from
Yeah,
the
now I'm
end
just talking
zone,
on Call of Duty.
Deontay
I
Hardy
ain't gonna
will
lie.
bring it
And I hear
out.
everybody else be
He
talking. I
will
be
be
so mad. I
brought
be
down
wanting to
here
say something so
inside the
bad, bro.
20. Good coverage as he's dropped it to 17.
Oh, let me mute my mic.
Allen going to look to throw on the first play. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Allen going to go to the air right away. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. Two extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play. defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So 2 incompletions have led them to an early 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Allen, rolling to his right. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it now.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. This is taken at the 15. A big boot that time. 57 yards, the official distance. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Here's Jackson to throw. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven 1st down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? He's across midfield. And down to the 29-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last
late hit
that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a 1st. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They go play action with Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Now Jackson. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. And Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They'll run it out of the gun with Hill. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. It's a solid pickup, 8 yards, but work still to do now on 3rd and goal. Jackson. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
And the first play will be a field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good.
And the Ravens strike first at 3's in.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And Cook has it, left side. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
From the gun, it's Allen. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And taken right on the 30. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever known.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Jackson escaping the pressure right.
Oh, poor decision there that's going to be intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. He sets to fire deep. Oh, wide open, complete. All the way home for a Bills touchdown.
James Cook,
68 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Throw caught by Flowers. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they will only muster a yard here at the 38.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Facing 4th down, Baltimore will punt. Jordan Stout out there. Deontay Hardy back deep. Here's Hardy set to return. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First down, here's the run with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And now they're in the hurry-up. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Allen going to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Kyle Hamilton Jackson picks it, and the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
That one into the hands of Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Throwing is Jackson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again is Jackson. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They give them a gain of 37.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
On second down, it's Hill. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Gregory Rousseau works his way in for the stop and the loss.
At the 33-yard line.
Jackson. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And 3rd and 8 now. Jackson now. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 58 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Rashad Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Throwing is Allen on third. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Cook up the gut. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Allen going to change this at the line.
Now Allen throwing on second down. Shakir hauls it in. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. A nice little juke. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
That's another Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. Has his man, it's Shakir. Down inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 39 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they turn that halftime deficit into a third quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he's able to get more than half of what they needed. That brings up a 3rd and 5.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here's Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. Room past the 35. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 12. And the Ravens first down.
Play action. It's Jackson.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
The Ravens on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Jackson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. And he will have a Ravens first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Now a shotgun handoff to Hill. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Aguilar in motion left. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep on the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20, and he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football because he's got a full head of steam when the ball...
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins from 4 yards out. And the Ravens answered back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here. And they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Bills 13. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
On first down, Allen. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone
and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run. Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Another run here with Dobbins. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. You have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Flush to his right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Now a 3rd and 6. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll run here with Edwards. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal line down at the 2.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Jackson going to run. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
It's an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
Oh, they'll run the option right. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This is 1st and 10. Throwing, Allen. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This will get the lead up to 7. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that'll make this a 7-point game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. And that's complete to Davis.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. It was a pretty entertaining ball game. Charles had the lead changes going on in the second half, but I think for the losing side, not able to put any points on the board in the fourth quarter, that ultimately was what really stung them.
And you know what puzzled them during the game? It's going to puzzle them even more when they go back, watch tape, and try and figure it all out.